We're here now at the terminal. We'll figure out which bus company we will take. Okay, according to the driver who picked us up, we will be taking Transela going to Puno. Okay. We just arrived here at the terminal. They said we have to wait here. So, yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. I'm a little nervous about this trip because it has been changed. I booked this for the comfort of just one-stop shop booking where we're just gonna ride, do the tour and get to Bolivia, including the crossing the border assistance. But now it's changed and there's nothing you can do. Even if you want to take a flight from Cusco to Lima and Lima to La Paz, it's so expensive now. It's a little annoying because they gave the notice a few days ago only and it's too late to book flights because it's so expensive. So we have no choice but to take this. It's going to be a grueling travel. We're gonna take bus, then boat, and then bus again. It's gonna be more than 12 hours. Oh no, 24 hours. So it's just luck. I'm just trying to be optimistic that everything will be alright, especially at the border. But let's see. We're going now, we're just following the lady from Peru Hop. It's good that there are other foreigners. It makes me feel comfortable now. I thought it's just us. We're boarding now. Our seat is 4 and 5 on the second floor. And there's a toilet inside the bus. We're in the bus now.
For you, it's like we have a meeting point in Cusco, sorry, Puno, and the name is Lucky Your House Hostel, okay?
What's the name?
Lucky Your House Hostel.
Lucky Your House
Hostel.
Hostel.
Yeah. George is gonna drop off there, and also at 8 a.m. in the morning, you go with him to take your ferry.
Just arrived here in Puno. It's 5:51 a.m. So just waiting for our bags now. Oh my god, it's 2 degrees. That's why it's so cold. Okay, that may be the guide that will help us. It's very cold. Okay, so we're just following the guide. We're leaving the terminal. This is Puno bus terminal. This is our bus.
Your names are, sorry?
Marco, William.
Marco. Voy a dar más información de la frontera, ¿no? Tours también aquí. First, let me see. Ursula, Sergio, and Bruno, we're gonna drop you first in Capalas, okay? How long are you gonna stay here?
Thinking 2, maybe 2 hours.
Like 4 nerves. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, first. Let's stop the strike for a few days. Last week they say they're gonna stop for Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. Now they say they're just gonna block the road Tuesdays and Wednesday. Yeah, it's crazy, this thing. It's crazy. But that's why I'm gonna be in touch with you to let you know if it's you're going to the border by boat or in a car. Okay, I'm gonna be in touch with you to let you know about it. Car definitely is faster, 2 hours and a half. Boat is like 5 hours. Okay, it depends on the day. I'm gonna be in touch with you to let you know about it. Okay, I don't want you to get stuck on the because of the strikes on the way.
Is it like an open boat and we need to get ready?
No, you go inside. It's closed. Yes, there's a toilet there too. Same thing, you're going also to the border, right? Perfecto. So right now we're going to the meeting point. Right there you can leave your belongings, use toilet, breakfast if you would like also. I'll give you the options there. At 7 a.m. we're going to the port. The immigration office. Okay, in Capalas, give me a second please.
Okay.
You would like breakfast there, and we're gonna wait at 7 a.m. we go to the port. The immigration office opens at 8 a.m. Why will Casona Plaza, son 3 Casona Plaza y los demás Lucky. Ya para acá, chévere. ¿Es acá? Allá. Wow, Casona Plaza, guys. Oh, that was fast. We have to wait over there. We'll make a line and wait 1 hour, because if we go, we did that before. We go at 8 or 7:30. There's gonna be a long line, and we're gonna stay there for a couple of hours easily. Those guys are too slow. It's not like the real immigration office. The one that we used to go is at the border. Unfortunately, the people from the area burned the building on the strikes. What? Yes.
Oh wow.
So they are now rebuilding the whole thing. I think they're gonna start with the job in 1 week maybe. Okay. But right now we need to stamp the immigration office.
Do we need to bring all of our stuff?
You bring all your stuff. I'm gonna be with you right here.
Okay.
With you, yes. So 7, we go to the port. We wait, get the stamp and the boat. Once you're at the border, there's gonna be somebody waiting for you, a Bolivia Hop guide.
Okay.
And then that person is gonna give you all the information about the stamp at the immigration office Bolivian side. 10 minutes to Copacabana, and he'll give you all the information about Isla del Sol, accommodation, and time the departure to La Paz.
I see. Okay. Is
Perfect.
it a big boat?
Yes, it's all closed. Yes, you're gonna be inside. There are toilets. There.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're here at the hostel now. This is the meeting point. So we're still here at the hostel in Puno, which is the meeting point used by Peru Hop. They said we're gonna leave at 7 a.m. but driver's not yet here. So the whole travel was okay, and the bus was okay too. I just had trouble sleeping because there was a light focus on me, so that was very distracting. And also my seat is on where people are passing by to go down, because it's a double-decker, so people are going down to go to the toilet. They're pushing my seat for some reason, so nagigising ako when they do that. But overall it was okay. When we arrived at the terminal, I was so worried because we don't know if what will happen, but good thing the staff from Peru Hop came and told that there were others who will be joining us, so that was a relief. After that, I was relieved already. So we just followed the instructions, got into the bus. They said that they're going to be strict on the luggage. It's only 20 kilograms per bag, but they didn't even weigh that. So we had to really adjust our luggage for that, but it wasn't checked. So good thing, because they said it's 3 soles per kilo for the excess. And I was ready to pay for that because I don't want to get stressed on that anymore. But good thing they did not check. So when we deposited the bag, they gave us a stub to present if we will get it after we arrive. The bus has toilet. There's no food. There's no blanket. It was a sleeper bus. We were just sleeping the whole time. Then when we got here, it was freezing cold, and they're already there to pick us up. So yeah, that was the first leg of our 24-hour adventure to Bolivia. Hopefully, according to the guy, the process at the immigration is going to be easy. We just need to present our passport. Same thing in Bolivia. They said it's going to be easy. So after that, after we're done with immigration, we have to bring our stuff. We'll take a boat going to the border of Bolivia. I'm gonna sit down here. It's so cold outside. Usually the other border is just 2 hours from here, but since strikes are still ongoing, we're going to take the other border, which we need to take a boat, which will take around 5 to 6 hours. And we don't have a choice because the situation here is uncontrollable. So yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you posted. Combine a mix work and vacation. Well, okay. So this is the line, right?
Yes, please go and be there under the ship.
Okay. Oh yes. Thank you. Okay. Buying some snacks for our boat trip. So I'll get 2 sneakers.
Con chocolate. 2.50.
2.50.
Con chocolate. Salado es.
Oh, Sublime. 4? Okay.
Agua gaseosa. Sabía. El chiquito 3, 4.
Ah. Generate
5.
5.
Cingas.
Okay, this. We're now just waiting for our passport. Hopefully it will all be good. And then we'll take the boat from here. Abby, how's the adventure so far? What are you feeling?
Nothing.
We're going now to the boat. We're done here. Here's our boat.
Take care. Enjoy, yeah?
This is it?
Yes.
Nice meeting you.
Great time, huh?
Thank you very much.
Enjoy Bolivia. Take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Marco?
William.
William. ¿Qué nacionalidad es?
Filipinas? Filipinas?
¿Usted también?
Philippines.
¿Qué edad tiene?
Age 41.
Okay.
Jewish.
Okay.
Gracias. We're now in the boat, ready to go to Copacabana. Here we go. That's the floating island, the floating village. Supposed to visit that, but it was cancelled. Now we're just passing by. It's a non-stop boat ride. Feel like been in this lake for so long. I don't know how many hours we've been traveling already by boat, but it feels like forever. Can wait to dock in Bolivia. Hopefully things will be better there and so easy at the immigration at the border.
Gas, Coca-Cola, Snickers, Pringles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Internet.
Sí, 5 gigabytes, 40 bolivianos.
40 Bolivians. Toilet here cost 1 soles. We're done with the immigration. It was very smooth also. So this is the Kusuni border from Bolivia, and now we're heading to Copacabana and then another 5-hour bus ride to La Paz. This is the second to the last leg of our 24-hour trip to Bolivia. You gonna be? Buying some snacks because we haven't had lunch and we will not have dinner. We just had snacks the entire trip and so hungry.
myself first. My name is Abner. I'll be your guide from here to La Paz. Okay? In 1 hour, we are going to arrive to Tequila. So you know, Tequila, we have to leave the bus and then go in a boat, okay, to the other side. That is compulsory. Please guys, there's no other way to go to La Paz. No bridge, no extra road, no nothing. You just have to leave the bus and then take a boat. Please guys, from this part, straight to the boat. Okay, in the other side you can go to the restroom, buy some snacks, so everything. Okay? But in this side, straight to the boat. Okay, please guys. And after that, no more surprises. Straight to La Paz. Okay, so that means if everything goes okay, we're going to arrive La Paz 9:49. Okay.
The boat ride, how many hours is the boat ride?
As you know, the boat is just 10 minutes. It's just 10 minutes, and wait for the bus because the bus is going to on a ferry another 10 minutes. In total, 20 minutes waiting for the buses. Okay, so I think just that. Now I'll go seat by seat asking you about your accommodation to be sure the name of your hotel you're going to stay.
Going to take a boat. We're here at Tequila. It's gonna be a 10-minute boat ride. So we thought it's the last leg. We're just gonna sit and pretty in the bus, but there's another boat ride. But it was just a 10-minute boat ride because they said there's no way you can get to La Paz if you don't cross that river. So we're just waiting for our bus to cross the river and then we're heading to La Paz. It's gonna be 2 hours to 2.5 hours. And we'll finally arrive, finally be in La Paz. This is the most strangest travel we ever did, but we made it. We survived this adventure. MacBee, are you still alive?
I am still alive.
Kaya pa?
We can do this. We still have 2.5 hours left. And I need bed and good food. I hope there is still...
Good luck if
I
there's
hope
still.
it's still open.
Good luck to us today.
Only eating snacks like Doritos and some chocolates. I have my favorite chocolate here. I don't like chocolates, but I really love this one here.
Sublime.
Yeah, I'm not sure if meron to sa Bangkok, no?
I don't think so. I've only seen it here.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Disco fever. Choripan.
Pan?
4.50.
8 Bolivia.
8. You want?
Ikaw,
Okay, uno.
hati na muna tayo.
Kumain mo muna.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonesa que se nos pasa.
Si.
Picante.
Si. Ano?
No.
In Boracay, they have like chori burger, right? And they also have their own version of chori pan. So let's try if it's good. It's good. It's like chori burger. Pero medyo matigas din yung tinapay nila dito.
But it's good. It's not
But
bad.
it's good. Yeah. Not bad.
As you know, as you see to the windows, La Paz is like a bowl. All of the houses they are constructed around the area, and downtown is just in the middle. Some people says if there is an earthquake here in La Paz, that will be really catastrophic because of the trash. Yes, if there is an earthquake, all of the houses they're going to be destroyed one by one. Yes, like a domino. But never happen earthquake here in La Paz. Let's pray God never happen in the future. Yes? So maybe if tomorrow you have a free day, so maybe you can try the cable cars. Yes? Red cable car, the yellow, the purple cable car. And also a good part to go to take photos is Kili's viewpoint, Mirador. The cost for a taxi is 15 Bolivianos. So I suggest you to go in a taxi because it's you have to go uphill. Yes? So much better go in a taxi. And if you come here, you have to try all of the food. Yes, and the meals in La Paz. Fricassé is really good food. Yes, for lunch. It is a spicy soup with potato, with chuño, with corn and pork or chicken. Yes. You have to try it. Also pique macho. This is spicy. Also, it's a really good dish to try. Yes. And also salteña is like an empanada. Yes. Or tucumana is like an empanada but fried. Yes. So if you come here, please try it. Yes. Tomorrow, if you have time, try all of the things. Okay?
We just arrived to our Airbnb building and let's go.
It feels so good that we're here. Oh my god, it's so good.
Finally arrived to our Airbnb unit. I hope it's good. The building is good. Looks good. Ta-da! Nice. Miyan ako mag-room tour. First meal in Bolivia. Only restaurant available we can see from our place. Let's eat, Hubbee. That was a good meal to end our day. We're finally getting a rest. Gonna tell some stories when we get back to our place. But finally, got a good meal. Didn't eat that much because we had a lot of snacks. We ate a lot of snacks along the way. So just to fill the day because we didn't have any proper meals. So we just ate burger and fries. Don't have wings anymore. Naghati na lang kami. Okay, let's finish this vlog. It's been a long travel. It's been a long adventure. So overall, we survived. We made it. Something that we thought would be unbearable. We were able to make it alive and safe here in Bolivia. That was the longest travel or the longest trip we've ever done in so many trips in so many years. And I thought it's going to be something stressful, but it turned out to be okay. It wasn't bad. It was an adventure because it was a 7-hour bus ride from Cusco, Peru to Puno, Peru. And then it was a 10-minute van ride from the bus terminal to the hostel, which is a meeting point. And then 10-minute van ride from the hostel to the immigration or the port. And then it was a 7-hour boat ride from Puno to Kasani, which is the border of Bolivia. And then it was a 5-minute car ride from the port in Kasani to the immigration. And then it was a 15 to 20-minute car ride from Kasani to Copacabana. And then it was 1-hour bus ride from Copacabana to Titicaca, and then it was a 10-minute boat ride from Titicaca to the other side of the island because that's the only way for you to go to La Paz. And then it was a 2.5-hour bus ride from there to La Paz bus stop, and then it was 10 to 15-minute taxi ride from the bus stop to our Airbnb. So that's a total of 25 hours. That was very, very long. Would I recommend this? If you like taking different transportation mode, you'll definitely enjoy this long travel. But if you're not into long travels, I would recommend flying from Cusco back to Lima and then from Lima to La Paz. That's the best route you can have. A direct flight from Cusco to La Paz, not available all the time, and it's also quite expensive if it's available. So Cusco, Lima, and then La Paz is the best route for you. Peru Hop, they were very, very helpful in answering, my questions and emails. They were very patient, and the staff on each places that we went to, they are all speaking English. They're all very patient and they will answer all your questions and they will be really guiding you. They have really provided point of contacts from each location. I mentioned a lot of transportations we took, so they've really assigned some people on that. So they did well, and I'm sure it was a sad business decision they have to make in canceling this because there are not many customers booking at this time, because sadly there's a lot of violence and riot and strikes and protests on the southern side of Peru, which is the route that we took, and a lot of people got scared. Well, also same with us, but we thought it's the adventure, and just based on my experience, sometimes can really amplify some news, and it scares a lot of tourists, and they think that what's happening on one side of the country happens in the entire country. I came from the Philippines, the same thing, when there was some situation in Mindanao, which is the south of the country, everyone thinks that it's all over the country, but it's not. I felt safe in Peru. We felt safe in Peru, even on the southern part in Puno. Yes, they were telling us about the strikes and everything. He told us about the story of them burning the immigration office and all those violences against the government. And like what I said, Peru had 7 presidents in a span of 6 years. But Peru, for me, is still safe. So Peru Hop made that, and Bolivia Hop, because Peru Hop is the one taking care of the Peru side, and Bolivia Hop is taking care of the Bolivia side. All of them are great, and they were very, very helpful. So I would still recommend them. But take it from our case, ask them if it's confirmed, if there are many guests confirmed for the trip. So if you want to rearrange your trip, then you have time. But overall, this was an experience that we will never forget. This is an adventure. This is a story of our Bolivia, a great way to start our Bolivia trip. And it's quite fascinating because you would see some similarities with the people, but you would see the difference on the situation of their living compared to Peru. So we're gonna explore more about Bolivia in the next coming days. So we'll take you to our journey again. All right. Time to sleep. It's almost midnight. Tomorrow we have another tour in the afternoon. So we'll try to sleep long this time after that long travel. All right. Bye. Good morning, La Paz. Let's go, Hubbee. We're gonna look for a grocery and laundry shop. And the first meal of Hubbee in Bolivia is, and we tried several ATM machines, but we cannot withdraw. So this is our first full day here in La Paz, and we're doing a city walking tour.
James and Will.
We're from Philippines.
Ah, nice.
We're here at the Witches Market.
Most of the time, the sacrifice are the llamas.